Hey there, Pisces. Welcome to your reading for the week of July 13th. So let's just jump right into this week. The first card you have is the Three of Spades, which represents a lot of things. It represents using the tools that you have available to you. I think Pisces has been doing a lot of learning over the past, many years. Has been gathering a lot of tools, has been learning a lot of lessons, more importantly. But this card is a very Piscean card because it's about escaping your responsibilities, wanting to not be responsible. It's not even wanting to not be responsible, but it is a card of kind of like avoiding some responsibilities, things that you have to do. But that's okay, because typically this card does represent actually doing what you need to do. So, if you have to pay a bill or, do something along those lines, you might not want to do it, but you will do it this week. It's a card of being creative. Pisces is very creative, and it's a card of using that creativity to be successful in every single way, in all areas of your life. And a couple other signs have gotten this card. It always surprises me when, multiple signs get very similar cards because I switch decks in between my readings when I do them for the videos. And, you'd think that if I use the same deck, I could say, okay, maybe the cards are sticking, but because I switch through to multiple decks while I'm doing the readings, it's always very interesting to me. So, but what I've said to the other signs who've received this card is it's a card of, you'll probably want to be working hard this week because it is a card of working hard. It rewards hard work. The harder you work, the more money you'll make, or if you're working towards love, the harder you work, the more love you'll receive, and, whatever place you want love. But it's a card of not ignoring your other responsibilities as well. So it's like, yes, if you have a job and you work harder and you stay later, you'll make more money, but it's also a card that says, but also do not ignore your family or don't ignore your health. It's a warning against those things. So definitely don't ignore those things in your life. The next card you have is the Seven of Diamonds, which is a card of trusting. It's really becoming what I'm feeling for you most is, feeling detached from your money. It's detaching from your financial situation and really just sitting with it, even if you're uncomfortable, which is very annoying. I trust me, I get it. It's a very hard thing to do. It's one of those things when when I see card readers or psychics or somebody saying that, I'm just like, it's a big eye roll for me as well because it's like, it's, I think I've said this before, and maybe even to Pisces, I'm not sure, but somebody else got this card once, and I said, what this card wants you to do is it's like a test from the universe, and it's like it's saying that to be successful, even if you have no money, you just need to be okay with that emotion, if that makes sense. I know that's kind of convoluted, but it's almost like saying you need to just look at your financial situation and kind of deal with it and just be okay with not having money if you don't have money at this moment, or maybe if you don't have enough or don't have as much as you want. This card says you need to deal with that right now because it's like a test from the universe. But like I said, when psychics say that, right, people say it's a big eye roll moment for me because it's like, if you have a family or you have kids to feed or you have bills to pay, that is a very, very difficult thing to do. I often say that, the universe really does not care about about your bills or or anything like that. It doesn't care about that. And it wants you to look at the abundance that you do have. And I actually think you're going to be very abundant this week. I don't think you're going to be put out this week or anything like that. I don't think you're going to have any of those difficulties. But it's more just saying this week you need to focus on all the things that you do have, and if you can do that, like I said, it's like a test from the universe, and if you do that, then you'll have a bunch of money coming in, once you pass the test, really, which will probably be next week. You'll have a lot of good things coming into you. It's a card that asks you to be positive and to look at positive things in your life and to be very positive. And next, you have the Six of Clubs, and this is why I say I don't think you'll be Like, I don't think you'll be lacking any money or anything like that. I think you'll be fine. I think you'll be able to pay your bills. I think you'll be able to do things. This card right here represents success. It represents growth. It represents money coming in, even. It represents more money coming in. And maybe that's what this card wants. It just wants you to recognize that you are receiving that abundance that you've been asking for now. It's a harvest card. I always say that it's the kind of the higher vibration of the Six of Diamonds. The Six of Diamonds is 2 rows of diamonds, and it's almost like the seeds that you plant. And these are the plants. This is the crop that you can harvest from that Six of Diamonds. So it's a harvest card. It's a card of harvesting all things in life. It's not just money, though. It definitely can have a financial feel to it, but it's money, love, all those things that you want in life, and this is your harvest. You just have to go and get it. But I think it'll be coming to you. I do think Pisces will be doing rather well this week, though, like I said, this is just one of those cards that I think asks you to recognize what you have, even, when you're getting it, to say, thank you and all those things. Next, you have the Queen of Clubs, which is a card of using your intuition. I think you'll probably be using your intuition this week. She's very successful because she uses her intuition to overcome obstacles, to get through things. She wants you to create more balance. Balance has been coming up a lot for people this week. And again, with this 3 of spades there, it's like, maybe you'll be working very hard because you're making more money, or maybe you'll be, working on something else very hard because you're reaching success in some other part of your life. But she really wants you to be balanced and to bring a lot of balance into your life and to make sure you're balancing your life evenly. And focusing on everybody in your life and focusing on the things that are important, like your health, is very important. And especially to your success, health is very important, and that's what she wants you to do, to focus on those things. Lastly, you have the Jack of Hearts, which is Pisces. Jack of Hearts is a water sign. Doesn't matter if you're male or female. Like I say, I don't attach sex to the cards. It could be either or. And the Jack is, a card of love, card of receiving love, because usually the Jack can represent an admirer. So for those of you that are single, you might have an admirer out there, and that could bring love into your life. And he's very social as well. I think that's what I'm picking up. I think I'm picking up that you'll be very social this week. You'll be having a lot of fun this week, which is good. A lot of fun things will be coming into your life. Like I said, the thing about Jacks is they know how to have fun, and they do have a lot of fun. The other thing about Jacks, and this is very Piscean as well, and Pisces doesn't get enough credit, but Pisces are very good at being leaders. They're very good at being in charge, and some people are say, no, that's not true. Pisces is, all emotional and all these other things. It's very true. I said it last week that Pisces dominates the list of millionaires and billionaires in the world, and they're all CEOs. So, it's it's a card of wanting to be a leader in whatever you do. So take advantage of that. I'm going to end that right there. Thank you for watching this video. I appreciate it.